Hey everybody, Grant with Renew Auto here. We'll do a quick test drive of the Land Rover LR4, just so that there's no strange noises or air lights on the dash or anything like that. Try to go through and show that all the power features work. Starting with the sunroof here. We've had the car idling for probably 30-40 minutes while I've been doing photos. The temperature is just right dead in the middle, no drips or anything underneath it. The AC fortunately blows ice cold. It's getting to be 102 degrees today. And that cattle guard right there that we ran over, that's always a really good test for lower control arm bushings, sway bar links, any of that front end rubber. If that starts to wear out, you'll get a really sharp kind of jolt and shudder noise come through the chassis over those cattle guards. Power windows and the rear ones. Let me check side view mirror. And that one as well. Cool. Give it the beans here. Show that there's no misfires in the rev range or air lights, anything like that. Pretty good acceleration from that supercharged 6-cylinder, especially for such a big car. But super smooth throughout the whole rev range. Obviously no air lights, no check engine lights, no misfires from, ignition coils or spark plugs being bad. What surprises me most about this chassis, I forget on these LR4s, is how smooth they drive. If you get a chance, go test drive one. They are surprisingly smooth, and I suspect that's probably because of the air suspension, which probably shares with also the full-size Range Rover, which is renowned for being a really, really smooth ride, but gosh, it really does trickle down to the LR4 chassis as well. All the lights work. We went around and did a lap and made sure all the blinkers, brake lights, everything there works. Turn on the stereo here. If I was smart enough to know how to use audio. Oh, I'm such an old man when it comes to technology. Does have the Meridian system, backup camera obviously, no dead pixels or anything on the screen. Both of the front seats are heated rear seats, does have the rear climate control as well, heated steering wheel, all of your different drive modes for snow and rain and desert terrain and all of that are available there. Center console lid works. I do like the armrest, the additional adjustable armrest that Land Rover do as well. Get some glove boxes, looks like some audio inputs in there as well. I do see too, there's an iPod option here. Please connect to iPod. So again, I'm terrible at technology, but I assume there's some way to get your phone all hooked up there and whatnot. We do have all the books, owner's manuals and everything are in the back. There's also some Land Rover accessories like a cargo net and some luggage tie downs and things like that that are in the back that come with the vehicle. But it's a really smooth driving, awesome car. It doesn't have any pulls in any direction. When you get on the brake pedal, it doesn't have any undulation in the brake pedal, which would, show that the front rotors are getting warped and needing to be replaced. So just an awesome car. And we went through it and gave it the full top to bottom. The we'll get the service records posted too. The infamous cooling leak was just starting to develop on it. You probably could have driven the car a year and not even noticed any coolant on the ground. But with these Land Rovers, once that starts, you've got a big coolant repair ahead of you. So we went ahead, took the supercharger off, did all the cooling lines, we upgraded them to the metal lines, got all that taken care of, so that this is something you can just buy, turnkey, start, drive, and just enjoy, not worry about. But if I'm forgetting to display any of the features or demonstrate anything, like the locks, for example, I'll show that all those work. Don't hesitate to reach out. I try to be as transparent as possible with these vehicles. So anything that I can get extra pictures of, extra video of, anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. Best way to get a hold of me is either by email, just my first name, Grant, Grant, @renewauto.com, or just text me, 435 278-8915, and we'll talk to you then. Thanks.